my goodness, golly gee. Oh my goodness, golly gee.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Today we're playing a little bit of what's this game called? Roblox. That's right. I think it should be anyway. So if you guys want to join in, do exclamation Roblox, and if you guys have any game suggestions for Roblox, do let me know. I'll see you putting those up. Currently we're just hanging out. I'm just invitaring con los amigos, you know, on this game, so that way you guys can do that. Apparently I'm the detective. Indeed. Let me go and make sure that everything else is up and running. Hello, Colas, and welcome. Let's see here. Admin, it's good to see you. I'm glad that you made it in. See, I did say I was going to be streaming, did I not? I'm pretty sure I told you anyway. Wait, I see footprints. No, those aren't footprints. Are you the killer? You would tell me if you're the killer, right? You would tell me, right? You would tell me if you're the killer. He did bet me. Yeah, he did bet me. He did bet me. You were an hour early. I was an hour early? What do you mean? I mean, this is the time I said that I was going to be streaming, I believe. Oh my goodness, golly gee. If you guys need to make it in and just do exclamation Roblox, my username's The Real Just King. It should be easy enough to get in, I hope. You know, and all that jazz-a-rooney. You know, you're here an hour early. Okay. Different time zones, yeah. That's why I said how many hours ago. I wasn't expecting that reaction. Well, I mean, I don't know. Listen here. I don't know what reaction you were expecting. Were you expecting me to climb on the walls and just, you know, go upside down, you know, and then become a vampire bat or something like that? I don't know what you were expecting either. You know? I can only tell you my reactions are the normal reactions. Best reactions, in fact. You know? What's Broken Dream demo? Sounds cool. Let's see here. I can... Wait. You can go in a second? Alright, sounds good. I'm just trying to invite people, see if they want to join. If they don't want to join, not that big a deal. Electron chat app? That's a little weird. Game, I didn't even think that was going to be a game. Alright, now we got to the people that aren't even on Roblox, really. Okay, hang on. Let me go ahead and go and grab my phone, because I did not grab that. I heard it go off over here. For that. It wasn't anything important. It's just a text message. Nothing. Eggman, you scared me. How could you do such a thing? And hello, Daxy. Welcome, Eggman. Welcome, Daxy. Oh my goodness, welcome. I'll just welcome Colas and everybody, and mine as well. Oh goodness, they're gonna find me. I think. Oh, never mind. They just decided they wanted the coins. That's understandable. Green. What do you mean? What happened to you? What's up? What's been going on? What's been going on? How long? It hasn't been that long since I've seen you, Eggman, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm 90% sure, right? I feel like I just saw you the other day. Never mind. It's been like a whole month. That's crazy. It's been like almost 2 months, pretty much. The killer person. Okay. Oh, I see where you're going with that. There was a hacker. Where's the hacker? I don't see a hacker. We can find a different lobby if there is a hacker. You just got flung from the map? Okay, we can find a different hacker. I don't do songs. So I only do songs during Gartic Phone, really. Just because it's a lot. It's a lot to keep track of. You're the yellow guy. I figured, oh, pretty good skin. Pretty good skin. And it kind of reminds me of Tweak a little bit from South Park. You know what I mean? Okay, we can find a different lobby. It's fine. We can go to a different lobby. Let's go to a different lobby, guys. Let's go to a different lobby. You just got home? Hey, I'm glad that you're here now. You know, I'm glad you made it to the street. I did feel bad that we didn't play it yesterday, you know. I was thinking I was gonna win, but then I put up a few more polls and then it just didn't win. I was like, okay, I guess we're just not gonna do that, you know. Because it's based on that majority rule. Roblox did win, but then I put up a sudden death because only like 2 people voted. And I was like, we got 20 people in the stream and only 2 people vote? That doesn't seem right, you know? It's kind of strange. Alright, there we go. Okay, you guys should be able to join in now. Yeah, this one should work. This one should work. I don't know why some people don't vote, you know? Also, there's a poll up right now. You can choose. There's a bunch of different games. You want more Gartic Phone? I guess we can play more Gartic Phone. We played it for a good, like, 2 or 3 hours yesterday. Ironically, I'm not proud of any of the drawings I made yesterday either. Or not? Is that ironic? Is that the correct terminology? I don't even know. Why can I jump on this? Like, it seems like it's a force field, you know? I feel like that would not work the way it looks like it's working, you know what I mean? Unbelievable. Oh, Meliodas! I didn't even think about that. Meliodas from the 7 Deadly Sins, yeah. You know? Didn't think about that. You're here because you want to farm, you know? Oh my goodness. I forgot that Meliodas is a character from that. Or at least that was their name. Smart. Big brain. Also, you have a gun. Kind of terrifying. What's going on, George W? I couldn't get into the later seasons, to be honest. I couldn't get in their later seasons. I was okay with the first few, but like, I don't know. Later seasons were a little weird in my opinion. Okay, it looks like, by the way, all different games on there. There's just so many on there, really. We got, you know, Among Us. No, okay, we don't have Among Us. We got, though, Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Mario Kart. We also got Jackbox, Balloon TD6, Gartic Phone, you know, Team Fortress 2, Fortnite. If you guys want to add me on Epic, by the way, here's my Epic. I don't know if you guys want to. You don't have to add me on Epic by any means necessary, you know. Fine. I'm not going to be offended, but you could. I do accept all friend requests on that. Okay, looks like Gartic Phone barely won that. All right, so now that we have that decided, guys, please give me games to play. We're going to have on there more MM2. I had to think for a second. This is games on Roblox. Games on Roblox. If you have any game suggestions on Roblox, now is the time. Among Us isn't a game I can put on the... I mean, there is technically game... It's like Imposter, I think, is the name. I think Imposter is the name of the game. I could be wrong about that, though. Okay, there we go. Blue Lock, okay. Blue Lock, got it, okay. Oh, my pedal. Oh, no, I know. Oh, my pets. Okay, got it. Yes, I own Peak. If you want Peak, I can put Peak on the next poll, yeah. That shouldn't be a problem. I made it to the mountain. I'm so good. You know, build a boat. Any other games? Indeed. Demonology. I'm usually... So my friends are the one who usually hold me back. They eat all the food, and then I'm the last one climbing to the top, and I barely make it, you know? Alright, Demonology. Is that all the games you guys want? Final calls. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and put on there a few that I can think of. Maybe, you know, there's probably a few I can think of. Pet Sim, maybe. I'll put Pet Sim on there. Maybe some Doors. Hello there! Welcome, Sando. Do you have any game suggestions for me right now? It would be a good time. If you have any, please tell me. Currently, we're playing MM2. Hey, what they say? It's farm. All the servers appear to be farming servers. We will hear soon. Oh my god, all right, fine. You know, I'll be nice to them. I'll leave the server and we can find a different one. We'll find a different. Hopefully, it's not one that, you know, is too bad. And thank you for the follow, by the way, Sando. I appreciate I do appreciate every file does help the stream a ton. I do. Well, why is the game not working? Also, what is this? What am I looking at? It looks a little terrifying. All right. This button is not working. All right, never mind. Now it's working. It just took its. What's a farm server? It means a server where they're not actually playing the game. Yes, I accept your. Yeah, I can accept your friend request. My username's the real Just King. If you need to know. Did you send me a friend request? You did. Indeed. Okay, try joining me now, maybe, because this is just a public server technically. It should be anyway. I don't know why it wouldn't be. All right, and then we got what's oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? All right, they're apparently going that way. Let me check my thing, and it should be all hunky-dory. Yep, we all hunky-dory. If you want to join in, just click on my name, The Real Just King. It's right up there. I know. Who would have guessed it? My name would be The Real Just King, but it is kind of funny. Oh, and we got an innocent. That's the best role because that means you can just hide. Kinda, all right, you know? That's part of the... Technically speaking, it's to go ahead and see who would... All right, there you go. Polls up, by the way. I put a bunch of different things on there. I put a bunch of different games up there. I was waiting for more games, but no one gave me more games, so I was like, okay, we're gonna just go. We're just gonna go. So if you want more MM2, vote more MM2. If you want any of those other games, click vote those, you know. MM2. Oh. Is that Dio? Is that Dio? Did Dio just die in front of me? I don't know how they died, but I'm going to hide down here. I'm going to hide down here. All right. Oh, hey, we won. Look at that. Just like that. I know. I'm kind of a professional, guys. I didn't even have to do anything, and I won the game. Can you believe that? You were the murderer, Eggman? I wouldn't expect Eggman to murder anybody. How could this be? How could this happen to you? Okay, guys, do make sure you vote on that poll. If you have not, only like 4 people have voted. So if you have not had a chance to vote in that poll, refresh if you don't see it for some reason. There should be. There should be. I don't know why there isn't, really. Hey, it's fine. What is George W. Bush saying? How could you? How could you? Unbelievable. George W. Bush says that they're going to go after me. I know you might be the president, but, you know, can't believe you would say that. Or previous president, you know. Previous president, you know. That's all I have to say. Unbelievable. I had to defend myself. They were threatening me, guys. They were threatening me. They were threatening me. You saw how they were following. They were sus. They were the imposter. They were the imposter. I had to defend myself. Or they just made a clone of themselves. I don't know if that's legal. Oh. I had to defend myself. They were stalking me. I was scared for my life, guys. I was scared. How was I supposed to know you were innocent? You were following me like you had a knife. And I was like, no! A knife! No! It's fine. It all worked out. It all worked out. You might have been innocent, but, you know, I was scared. I was scared. You know, you were sus. You were sus. If I ever seen something sus. All right. Well, oh, they're abducting a guy right over there. I didn't even see that before. Very hard to type and play at the same time. I understand. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. That is understandable, really. Guys, if you have not voted on that poll, poll's almost over. Hurry, vote. 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 It's super close. All right, so we got one game that kind of showed up out of the others. So I'm going to have game. We're going to have on there. I'm still going to keep more M2, just in case, you know. Demonology. We're also going to have on there Forsaken. You know, I'm going to put on there FNF, and then I've been murdered, guys. I've been murdered. You know, I've been murdered. I couldn't even do anything about that. I couldn't even do anything about that. I did try though. You know, I was just hoping I was hoping I wouldn't die, but you know, I was just instantly murdered. There's literally nothing I could do. Kind of rude, in fact. Kind of rude. Yeah, so if you need to join in, my username's the Weirdest King right there. You can add me if you wanted to. You don't have to, though. Alright, Demonology has gotten 1 vote. If you have not voted, there's a new poll up. If you do not see that poll, refresh, because that one is kind of important. It determines if we keep playing or if we switch or any of that different jazz. Oh, you guys would tie it, wouldn't you? You guys would tie it, wouldn't you? Why do you guys do this to me? How could you do this to me? You're gonna go ahead and make a tie once again. Unbelievable. Alright. Well, they're still getting coins, but I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Is there a copy of that? Wait, no. Wait, is that an exact copy of them? Looks almost like exact. Hey, DG! Where have you been? What's been going on? I saw your message the other day. Welcome back, DG. I missed you. What's been going on? We're playing the Roblox right now. I think that is kind of what we're doing. That's kind of what we're doing. Where are you headed? You would pick for you can refresh the stream as was stated. Oh, goodbye, Colas. Thanks for joining. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. Oh my goodness. There they are. Oh, they just keep murdering. How come they do a twirl every time they they murder? Is there or they jump? You just been busy with life? I understand completely. You know, I've been busy too. This month I have not streamed as much as I planned to. You know, I plan to stream a lot more. But for just life gets in the way, and yeah, you know, like I'm not even sure if I'm going to stream Friday because it's Halloween in the US at least. I don't know if it's you know. And then Sunday I'm also going to be busy because I'm going to go visit my grandparents. Yeah, I'm just not. Well, I guess maybe I could do a phone stream. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that though. You know. You can't ban the letter L, or is that an I? It's hard to tell. Do not chug. Do not do the chug. How could you do the chug? Quickly, I'm gonna hide. You can't chug. I can't chug if you can't see me. That's how this works, right? Pretty sure? Or am I wrong? Can you guys still chug? Is that still an option? Yeah. Oh no, they said yes. I wasn't ready for that answer. I wasn't ready for that answer. All right. Also, we beat One Night of Flumpties yesterday, if you didn't know. Which I was still... I'm actually proud of that, because I was stuck on that game. Okay. Me, I'll say, instead of, you know, that. Thank you for the chug. Hang on, here. If you didn't feel like that was a big enough chug. I am a little dehydrated. So thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you guys are taking such good care of my health, you know. Well, yeah, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? You can't ban all these words. You can't ban more than one. Yeah, I'll refund you on those, Pickle. How many channel points you got, by the way? Just because you can only ban one at a time, because it's like otherwise that's a little too powerful. It's a little too powerful. That's just how I have it set up. Okay, I'm gonna have on their game. We're gonna have on there more. What's this game called? Roblox. I'm also gonna have on there Among Us, Minecraft, and you're not gonna believe this. We're also gonna have on there Peak because someone asked for Peak. I put Peak on there. We're also going to have on there maybe some Animal Crossing. And then maybe some Jackbox. And then we're going to have on there maybe some... Welcome back. I think it was TF2 got the third vote, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Okay, so these are different games that we might play here soon. Aurora Borealis at this time of year, specifically in your kitchen. I don't know. Okay, and then we're gonna have on there. Oh, I heard a murder sound. How many hydrates? Okay, I do have Fortnite on there. Fortnite is on there. Congratulations on that, DG. There's a lot of hydration happening. There's a lot of hydrations. You broke what? What did you break? What did you break? What did I break? Did I break something, Lucy? Did I break something? What did I break? What did I break this time? I break a lot of things for some reason. I don't know why I do, but it just happens. I was really hoping you were going to find me. Oh, congratulations on Discord. Okay, alright. And then we're going to go to Forsaken. Like I promised. Fleeting Steel. Alright, let's go to Forsaken, guys. Forsaken! Alright, let's see if I can find I should have asked private server or public server, you know? But we're just gonna do it. We're gonna do a public server for right now, and then we'll see about going to a private server later. Hey, I didn't make it. You going back to bed? Well, have a good nap. Have a good naparino. Alright, see, there's hydrates. Ah, there we go. I think that was a lot of them. Hang on. There we go. Oh, you invited me to Forsaken. That's so nice of you. Why would you invite me to Forsaken? How many people? Oh my goodness, we have quite a few people. Does anyone else need me to add them? Yeah, I'll add you right now. Expedition Roblox. There you go, Bop. There's more hydrates. Give me a second. I have to do the hydration. If I can. If I'm allowed to, in fact, do the hydrations. Oh my goodness, there's so many hydrates. Oh no, you broke your finger. I hope not. How'd that happen? Plated steel. Yeah, I'll add you back in a second. Where's the friend requestos? There we go. Oh my goodness, you guys are doing so many hydrates. Why are you doing so many hydrates? There's no reason for this level of hydration. It's George W. Bush, guys. It's the slasher. Oh no. Let's see if I can place this down. You should be added, by the way. Oh my goodness. Probably not for this game, like this one directly, just because what if you're the killer or something like that, you know? I'll see about doing it though soon. GG. I'll see about doing it soon. Hang on, I have to finish hydration. Are we done hydrating me? Are we done hydrating me? Or are you guys still hydrating? There we go. Is that all of them? I think I've done all the hydrations. There better not be more. There better not be more. Why are you attacking me, George W. Bush? How dare you, Mr. Bush? Unbelievable. It's very rude of you. Hang on, let me try. I couldn't move. I was too busy waiting for the hydrations. That was partially my fault. You know, I probably could have went in and prevented my death, but you guys keep on hydrating me for no apparent reason. Also, if you guys have not voted in that poll, please vote. I don't even know what's going on here. I don't even know what's going on there. Too many hydrations, if you ask me, though. Flint and steel. Let me go in over here and see what are they doing? Where's the killer? There they are. There's George W. Bush. Can you believe it? I cannot for one. Let's see if I can invite anyone. Guys, what am I supposed to do with that poll when you tie it like that? All right, game. I'll just have to, like, put them together. I'll just have to put them together. Okay, we're going to have to put them together the best I can. So we're going to have on there Peak with Jackbox, Gartic Phone with Balloon TD6, TF2 with Fortnite, and Honkai with Deltarune. There you go. All right, there you go. This one's a little bit faster. It's a little bit faster, guys. This one's a little bit faster. Ah! Flint and steel. There's so many flint and steels. Hang on. Let me go ahead and get this going. If I can, even. Why is that not working? That should be working. Should be working, but it's not. I don't know why it's not working. Hang on. Let me just check something, because it looks like that should be working, right? Yeah, that should be working. Hang on, let me try changing something quick. Let's see if this works. Will this work? No, it doesn't. I know that will no work. Why is it no worky? How dare they? How dare they? Alright, hang on. Look at this now. Why do I always have to look at things at inopportune times? You know what I mean? Let's see here. Why do you not want to work right now? What's going on here? It like the audio is not capturing for the game. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why. All right, I'm just gonna have to capture everything. There we go. I don't know why it's not doing. Hello there, the third divine. Welcome to stream. Are you doing well? Would you like to join in? Exclamation Roblox to join in if you would like to, and you know all that different jazz. You know. Exactly. Oh my goodness. My audio is still not working the way I want it to, though. I did say I'd be in there for a second. I'm also inviting. Yeah, so there's my username if you do want to add me. If you guys haven't already. Wait, yeah, I'm on Discord if you guys want to join my Discord. Once we go to a game that's less information-based, if that makes sense, then I would probably join that, you know. Oh my goodness. Also remember not to swear in there. Yeah. Yeah, I talk in there. Like, if we play, like, Among Us and games like that, yeah, I talk in there all the time. Why is there so many hydrates? I'm having a great day. Thank you for asking. Great! You at the third divine. How'd you come up with your name, by the way? I'm gonna turn down that quick. You know? Why are there so much hydrations? Bro, if you're gonna read your Steam DMs, oh, I have not. No, I wasn't home this morning, really. I didn't have a chance. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I was not able to do it. Okay, you guys tied it. Alright, thank you for tying it. No one voted for Peak? Alright. Among Us, Minecraft. Me and my brother went shopping. We got a bunch of new clothing. Fortnite. There we go. There we go. Oh, there he is. I didn't expect him to show up. Oh, why is my game lagging? My game is literally stuttering. My game is oh, this is not the right way. What? Wait, is there two of them? How many of them are there? Wait, so I was getting attacked by the real one at the same time as the fake one? I think is what happened. Yeah, I play Fortnite with viewers. If you wanted to, here's my epic, by the way. Also welcome FaZe, in case I didn't welcome you. There we go. I don't have to get back in there. How dare he, like, murder me like that, though? Kind of rude. Alright, let me finish inviting everyone. How many hydrates do you have? Pickle pepper! There's too many hydrates! You know, the song kind of goes along with the hydration, which is kind of funny. You have so many channel points. Why are you mad? What's wrong? What's wrong, DG? What's wrong? Tell me. Tell me what's wrong, DG. How many clothes do you need? What is this song? I wasn't ready for this song. You know, hang on, let me try this one. You're not an egg. I would hope you're not an egg. Okay, I fixed it. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Hello there, indeed. You're not an egg. I would hope not. I'm out of water, by the way. There's no reason to hydrate. I'm gonna have to go get more water. You literally made me drink the entire thing. I'll go get more water here soon. I just stop doing the hydration. I can't. Also, if you guys have not voted already, please vote in that poll. There's a bunch of different games on there. It's almost over. It does look like Fortnite is currently kind of in the lead. You know, I don't know. Oh, that's new. I haven't seen that one before. I'll get more water here soon. Yeah, I know. I realize that's the song's name. You know. Does anyone else need me to join in or to like add them and stuff like that? I'll see you behind you. Unbelievable. Hang on. That's not how that's gonna work. Don't do the hydrations anymore until I go get more water, which will be probably when I run to the bathroom. All right, and then I will have on there maybe game, and we're gonna have on there Forsaken versus. Actually, not. Well, do I want more Forsaken? We'll have on there Fortnite versus Roblox. Let's see. And then after that poll's done, we'll see if we keep playing this or not. Hello, Galaxy Cat. How are you doing? Thank you again. Did you hear my message the other day? Thank you again for the gift. That was very nice and unexpected. That was very nice. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I did not expect that. How does this one work? I'm gonna have to go up and over, right? Yeah, that's how it's gonna have. No, you're not allowed to eat cookie. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm helpless. I'm helpless. I'm bleeding. I'm helpless and bleeding. He's still behind me, isn't he? He's still behind me. It looks like the sir. I'm so dead. I couldn't do anything. They gave me a game on Steam. Yeah. They gifted me a game on Steam. Very nice. There he is. Wait, where's the killer? There he is. The face looks a little scary. I don't remember the game. I think it was totally accurate battle similar, I think. If I recall correctly. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And guys, if you have not voted in the poll, it's right there. Vote in the poll. It determines if we keep playing Roblox or if we switch. Exactly. No, not Steam, not stream, Steam. You know, I feel like that's pretty, you know. Yes. It's pretty self-explanatory there, I feel like. Does anyone else need help joining in? Let me check my friend. Yeah, there's no new friend requests. We're good. We're good. Just want to make sure. Oh, he's going after him. He's going after him. Is that the last person? I don't think it. No, there's a few. I want to point out this person is struggling for life. These guys just vibing. What the heck? You know, this person dying. Why would you do this? You know? Oh, there they go. Yeah, they're partying. They're literally partying. They're literally just partying. You got kicked from Discord? Did you? Why did you get kicked from Discord? I think it still says that you're in the Discord. Let me check. You should be a rejoin. I don't see. Do I see any? I don't see anything in the mod log, so it should be fine. I don't know why you would not be in the Discord anymore. You know? It says you got it. Well, yeah. And if you guys haven't, you could choose any of those different things right there. I think it's gonna be a tough one to say on whom I will win. Oh, here's my Discord. Exclamation Discord. That's all you gotta do. Discord! Also, I have a YouTube channel if you didn't know about that one. It's right there. It's super easy to join in. But, hey, it's fine. It's not that big a deal. You don't have to get in there. There's my YouTube. I think these guys are just going to win just because of how things are working out. Oh, and they, I think, are not having fun about that. They're not having fun with that. Ooh, I think they might be out of stamina. Ooh, it's tough to say. If they have another counter, they were just, I know, I watched it. I even commented on it. I thought it was a little crazy that they did that. I'm sorry that I was even like, they're just letting you die. They wouldn't save you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Unbelievable. I might go ahead and though run and grab more water here soon, in un momento or two. It depends if I'm killer next or not. If I'm not killer, then I'll go ahead and I'll run and go get more. But if I am killer, I'll wait. Which I think I might be killer, because I'm pretty sure I am, yeah. I'm pretty sure I was. Yeah, I figured it was. They were just emoting. Alright. So we're going to now have a spin, yes or no. So guys, if you want me to keep playing this game, which is Forsaken, it's very simple. Vote no. If you want me to switch, vote yes. That's all you gotta do. It's just a simple poll. Oh, up right. I missed apparently. You know what I mean? I can't even believe it. Did you just punch one of my minions? Kind of rude, sir. You know, kind of rude that you do such a thing. Hang on. Alright, bonk. I mean... Ooh, that was a good juke. That was a good juke. You know what I mean? You're not helping. Why aren't you helping? That's kind of rude. It's kind of rude that you wouldn't help. I keep on running out of stamina. I need the... Is there not a new pull-up? Hang on. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm just gonna have to look over here now. Hang on, and then we're gonna have to... What happened? I wasn't looking. Is the pull over already? No, there should be a pull-up. There's still a pull-up. You know what I mean? They killed all my poor guys. What? How'd that miss you? How'd that miss you? Yeah, there's a pull-up if you guys don't see it. Refresh. Where'd they go? Alright, there you are. Hang on. And then, you know what I mean? There we go. Bonk. Oh, I really messed that one up. I really messed that one up. I really messed that one up. Ah, you shot me, and then I've been punched. You know what I mean? Hello there. Hello there. I don't know what you're doing. But I didn't expect that to work that way, but apparently that worked here. Alright, oh, I can't move. Alright, there we go. There's apparently one generator left. I don't know where this generator is. Also, how's that person donezoed is my next question. Unbelievable. Hang on, wait, what? Did I just punch somebody? What? That's probably a fake one. It's a fake one, isn't it? Unbelievable. I've definitely... Oh, what are you doing here, sir? Oh, he got me. He got me. No. He got me. Unbelievable. Did I punch a clone? All right. Let's see here. Guys, make sure to vote on that poll. It looks like the more of this has won. All right. Okay. I mean, I guess not. The clone always sprints. I mean, but I also always sprint, so why does that never work for me? I question. No. Okay, and then we're gonna have on there sudden death. Okay. Why is that not working? Wouldn't let me put up a new poll. Unbelievable. Alright, let's go ahead and do sudden death now. Alright. Sudden death. And we're gonna have on there Fortnite. Roblox. What are the other games? I believe Among Us was also on there. Minecraft, and I think Gartic Phone was another one that was voted. Yeah, we could set that to about that. Okay, there you go. Vote in that poll, guys. If you haven't already, there's a poll up, and I'm gonna BRB quick. The problem is I usually don't have things to eat. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and get more water. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna have a quick bathroom break. BRB, vote in that poll. You can use your channel points, by the way. BRB, everybody! It does determine which game we might end up playing. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, there's a magic in your bones. All right, I'm back. Hello, I think. Alright, I think we're back anyway. It should be. It's sad. I think he's gone. You have to watch the. I'm sorry. I wasn't here. How dare you clone me? Mm-hmm. Alright, what happened? Alright, where are we? Where are you? Okay, you're there. Oh, I'm guessing that's the killer. If I had to guess, you know, if I had to make a guess, Reno, I'm guessing that would be the killer. Hello, Kai. It's good to see you. If you guys haven't already, you can use your channel points, by the way, to vote in that poll. There's a bunch of everyone's on there. Aw. I love you too, Kai. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Ruz is the killer. Why does he look like a chef? Which one? What's called eggs? Guest? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. Is that a thing? I don't know. I have no idea what that means. Oh, is that a new killer? Okay, that's cool. I would not have guessed it. It's gonna be a new killer here soonish. Let's see here. Did I miss anything else? No, I think I got everything. Why would they have a new killer? I don't think they need any new killers. The ones they currently got are super overpowered, if you ask me. You know? A little bit strong. And guys, remember, if you guys haven't voted, there's a poll up right now. It is kind of close, actually. It's only half over, though. You guys don't have to use your channel points if you don't want to. Oh, Call Me Vic has invited me to a party. I always did enjoy parties. I thought I invited everyone already, though, beforehand. I played Fortnite the other day. I don't remember what day that was, though. It's been a little while. Apparently I can't invite them. Yeah, it looks like I got most of the people. They must have not gotten the memo, though, that I was doing that. Hello! Welcome, Cool Dog. Good to see you again, and Call Me Vic. Oh my goodness. We're playing Forsaken currently. I believe is the current, you know... What's it called? Polarino? I could be wrong about that, but, you know what I mean. So if you want to join in, my username is TheRealJustKing, by the way. And you too could make it in and play along. Unless you don't want it, in which case that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. You know? It is me. How did you know? It be me. Yes. It is I, the cookie of kings. It be me. Alright. Do I? Sometimes, in fact. You can actually even go ahead and, like, redeem that. It's called IRL Word Ban. Where are they? Hang on, where are they? Did you just die in front of me? Oh no, Dax died! What are we supposed to do now? Yeah, if you want to join in, just do exclamation Roblox. And if you haven't already, you can vote in that poll if you wanted to. You know. Where's the killer, though? You know. Like, tragedy. I don't think you need to make it that long. If I'm being honest. That's a little strange. You know. Okay. Where's the killer? I don't think hang on, I'm gonna go look around for the killer. Where is he? He's gotta be around here somewhere. Is that the killer? You know, I might as well do this one. Might as well do it. I was trying to figure that one out. Because it was like, you know, oh, I didn't even get to complete it. Well, I did complete it, but not to what I wanted to do. Where's the killer? The killer's AFK. They gotta be AFK. Oh my goodness, there they are. They're just standing there menacingly. There we go. I don't know. Might as well grind some points, right? I don't know what else to do. Why would they be AFK? Kinda rude. We have to find this last generator, though. Does the generator actually increase time? Anyone know? Or decrease time? I should say decrease time, not increase time, because decreasing time is the goal, not increasing the time. You know? Where is this last generator? Oh, so that one's done. So it's probably gonna be like in one of these. Why are you scared? Don't be scared. Oh, I didn't expect the killer to actually be here. I wasn't ready for the killer to be here. I didn't think the killer was actually going to be showing up. I mean, the poll. It's not up to me. It's not up to me. The poll is what determines. You could use as much or as little channel points as you want. I don't think that would have killed me outright, to be honest. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. That's a lot of people are using. So only one person's voting for Gartic Phone. I see you. I see you. I see you. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. That's kind of the entire point. Yeah, you're supposed to send me friend requests if you would like. Also, let me know if the server's full. I can see about switching servers here soon. I don't even know. I don't think it's full, though. I don't think it's full. What does that even mean? Blank Roblox? Like, what is that supposed to mean? Oh, you send me friend requests? Oh, thank you for letting me know. Because I don't check it. Because it doesn't, like, it's not like I have just a notification showing up, be like, oh, you have a new friend request. Oh, no, it's cool, kid. This is not optimal. This is the optimal. This is lack of optimal. Guys, vote on that poll. It's very close. It is not up to me. And it's a little crazy how close it is. I don't know what's happening, but I don't like how they're throwing a leak at me. I think I'm gonna be murdered, though. I really do respect that, though. That was a really close poll. I respect that. Eggman almost single-handedly made it. Well, no, not single-handedly. Someone else did vote Gartic Phone, but that was very close. That was so close. Eggman almost, yeah. Eggman, that was. It was you. Dang, yeah, you and another person voted for it. But admin went ahead and used the most channel points for. It was 3 people who voted Fortnite, 2 people who voted for the Gartic Phone, and 3 people who voted for Roblox. I'm not sure how that turned out. Very strange, but yeah. If you guys want to add me on Epic, here's my Epic. If you don't want to add me on Epic, I guess don't. I'm waiting for them to see if they will attack me or not. All right, I think we good. All right, let me go ahead and build this over here. You did, I can look quick. You did 1,925. I meant to do the other thing. All right, that didn't work out that way I planned it to. I tried, I tried. I didn't think he was actually gonna die from that, if I'm being honest. I didn't think you were gonna die from that. Alright, let's go back this way. What are you gonna do now? That's what I thought. I was already gonna die, so, what are you gonna do? Oh, you leaked me. You leaked me. Come to life. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And then, am I right? Alright, and then we're gonna have to find, what's it called? Fortnite! Fortnite! I haven't played Fortnite in a hot minute. I think. Epic! And then Forsaken, maybe. I can We're gonna have on there Fortnite, and then let's see here. I don't know. Let's see here. Yes, exactly. Epic. Mm-hmm. We should be able to. Unless for some reason it's broken. They did invite me to who will groupie tonight exactly? Hello, Doc, and welcome. It heads or tails. Good to see. What up? We're just hanging out, playing games. If you wanted more Roblox, by the way, we will see about playing more Roblox here soon. You know. All right, I will add you guys. My username is the Dane the Sane, by the way. You know, that's because it's what my old account. You know, I'll add you guys. Epic launcher. I mean, I could. The thing is, I only do song quests usually during during Gartic Phone because Gartic Phone doesn't require me to actually focus on anything. You know. Oh my goodness, who all added me? How many friend requestos do I got? But you have to choose a side. Does anyone need me to add them? My name is Dane the Sane. Where is it? Why is it not showing up? Not showing up on my thingy. Hang on. Give me un momento. Why is it not? I mean, I see Epic Games, but I don't see the actual, like, Fortnite, you know? What if I set to automatic? Maybe that might work. Of course, that's how it would work. Of course, that's how it would work. I do see your friend request, by the way. There we go. Now it worked. Redhead, I gotcha. You're added. Call me. That should work. You are now added. And then we're gonna have on there Daxy, and then we're gonna have Mighty. There you go. Okay. Anyone else need me to invite them or add them? Wait, is that Scooby? I didn't know Scooby was in here. Also, they got a vampire. That's a little terrifying. They got a man who's wearing a pig mask. They got a ghost. And all that stuff. I don't know what this event is. I mean, I guess if you really want to. Why is my music stopped? Music! Music! What's going on, music? My music has decided to die. Hang on. We're gonna switch that up. There we go. Halloween. Of course it's Halloween. Oh. It's taking a little while to connect. For some reason. Oh, guys, I got a gift. I got a gift. Sure, you know, claim all. I don't know why I got a gift. I got another, so let's see what gift we got. Sure. Sure. Thank you for the gift. You didn't have to do that. Okay, let me go ahead and move this over quick. Shaggy! Is that you, Shaggy? I wouldn't have guessed it. What's my plan for Halloween? I think me and my friends are gonna have like we're gonna go ahead and like dress up and watch scary movies. I think yes, you should be able to. Yes, I can try to invite you. And here's my epic if you wanted to. Oh my goodness. Let me also just make sure that my thing isn't being dumb. Where is my, there we go, Kool-Aid, you're added. Let me go ahead and check my settings. Yeah, I want to make sure that nothing's too bad. Because I set it to low. Off. There we go, perfect. Off, everything's off. You don't get good graphics for Fortnite apparently. Motion blur. Who wants motion? Who wants motion blur? Motion blur. I just like it so much. All right, you're gonna load up your Xbox. Sounds good. Sounds good. Shouldn't be that big a deal. All right, we already got a team, guys. We already got a team going on, apparently. We could just make our own lobby, though, in all honesty. You know? I feel like that's pretty fair. I feel like it's pretty fair. Let's see here. Is this capturing okay? I think it is, right? You're not in? Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and see if I can get anything else going, and then we're gonna go and switch over here. And okay, what I'm gonna do is